Kristoffer Eikeland from Norway, 347.5.
Chris is one of my favourite lifters. Remember at the World Games, he deadlifted and then fainted.
I do remember that.
And I spoke to him afterwards and he said, yeah, I'm fine, I just don't remember anything.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. 347.5 on the bar for Kristoffer.
He's got a lot of heart, very courageous lifter, very strong World Games lifter.
And that's in powerlifting, heart can turn into World Championships very quickly.
Oh,
easy lift. Was he down further enough? And he was. 3 white lights and it's on the board.
Yeah.
So we load the bar up now
He
to
is serious.
350.
He's followed by from Russia.
Another Mongolian.
Weigh 360 kilograms.
He's a hard worker and he just gets under the bar and lifts it up. No mucking around. Gets to business.
Depth is good, speed is good, smile is good. 3 white lights and everyone's happy.
On point.
He is just having the time of his life out
He
there today.
skips off the platform.
You don't see many people skip, let alone a 105 lifter.
Not gentlemen, no.
Well done, from he is at the chalk path, ready to go when they call bar loaded.
Yeah.
Giving himself plenty of time to set up. And he's gone 2.475, 360, 367.5 for a personal best.
Very popular lifter with all the nations.
So one of the great things I love about powerlifting is how everyone just cheers for
each
everyone.
other. Yeah.
And you'll be watching
We're
guys
family.
lift, and half the other lifters are coming out from the warm-up room to see them lift.
Oh, yes,
He's working it, he's working it, he's locking the knees. There's that smile. And there it is, it's on the board.
And he's their hero.
What a lift. And right now, Sergey Mashinkov from Russia, 395 on the bar. And this will put him at a 990 total. Just a little bit chipping away and getting those openers right. You need to give yourself room to move. 290 goes on the bar now for Kristoffer from Norway.
Yeah, we're getting up there very close now to the 300 mark. I wonder if he'll try and have a crack at it in the second or third.
I think if this goes well, he'll be looking to break the 300.
Yeah. Looks good.
Gets it to the chest.
Nice.
Fires it up smooth all the way through.
I think he really owes it to himself to have a go at 300.
Yeah, look, that was a smooth lift all the way through. It wasn't a super fast lift,
No.
but it was never in doubt of going up. It was smooth all the way through. Right now, Sen Yang, Chinese Taipei, had a rough time on squats, got his opener, and then just got into all sorts of trouble. But now looking for he can't add much to his bench now, and it's going to come down, and Billy is going to have to rely on that weapon deadlift of his. Kristoffer, 302.5.
You called it. And Kristoffer is taking a reasonable jump. The first one was done well, but it looked heavy. Oh!
And that looked better.
Yep, he's got that.
He gets it to the top. He's smiling, and it's on the board.
Yeah, such a great lifter.
And now Sen Yang, 305 on the bar.
Yep. He loves this, and this is his specialty. But he's definitely a medal contender.
5 goes on the bar for now. Kristoffer from Norway.
Kristoffer is actually sneaking up and looking threatening.
He is certainly in the mix. He's in the bronze medal on the predicted totals, and he is going to be pulling out that weapon in the next round.
He is really positioned himself very quietly in amongst the final medal contention.
So here he goes, the 3:07.5. He's having a great day on the bench.
Oh, come on.
And
he grits the
he's
teeth.
gonna push it through. He gets it to the top. Let's see what the referees say.
He can't believe
and
it.
He gets the 2 white lights.
He can't believe he just benched that. He muscled that up.
Now,
Have a look at this.
He really gave it everything.
Great fight. And he stuck with it. And they let him stick with it. And he was absolutely ecstatic when he came off. Doesn't amount to anything.
It certainly doesn't wash over what happened on bench.
No.
Kristoffer from Norway, 3:27.5.
And remember, I called Kristoffer as the one to watch. He's moving up very quietly.
He is slowly pushing the envelope.
This has been a real... Oh, he just told the spotter, just watch it because I do fall over backwards. And he does. So he's asked the spotter to be able to catch him.
And I've got to say, the spotters have been fantastic at that this week.
They have.
They've been keeping an eye on it the whole time. They've really considered lifter safety.
So
well done there.
this is a really good thing that all people who are lifting can observe here. Kristoffer asks for assistance and it's there, but you don't need to be a hero. And yeah, I think the pressure starts now. If he feels pressure, I don't know if he does.
But
but
the way he's walking out there, it doesn't look like he feels pressure at all.
But this is the moment where all the hard work he's been doing, really, he can either turn it into a reality or it'll slip away. He is, and there's that spotter standing behind him just to catch him if he blanks out. But really, this is pay dirt time.
Yeah, really important for him here. And it's just a little bit too much. Is that the lift that cost him the bronze? But remember, Yang from Chinese Taipei really only just managed that 350 back in the bronze.
The thing is, Kristoffer is going to have to pull.
He is going to have to give it everything he's got.
Everything he's
The
got.
crowd's gone crazy.
And this is where...
This is for the bronze.
Things get a little crazy here now, and we certainly need that back spotter.
It has come down to the wire. It has come down to the last pull. Everything he's got in the tank has to go into that pull.
And he knows what he has to do to himself to get this lift.
He knows that this is going to take everything. 760 pound. Can he do it?
He's away.
He's got it moving. And not quite in the tank. So Yang from Chinese Taipei will take the bronze medal home today.
And that's utter disappointment for him. He didn't do a thing wrong.
That is
all day.
Upset. Yang had such a terrible morning and thought realistically he just